Capricorn, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you. No particular subject, we're going to take an issue, something we know, something we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 10th house, this could be for you. Once again, thank you for the continued support in whatever format it comes, liking, sharing, subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider it. It's the easiest and fastest way to grow the channel. It's very much appreciated. Thank you to Patreon members, all those that purchase private reads, extendeds, buy me a coffees, donations. It allows me to continue doing this for you guys. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. The message may well be for you. And all the information's in the description box below. Okay, Two of Cups and the Princess of Discs. Ooh. There's a seed that's been firmly planted here. The seed of the Princess of Discs here. She's carrying the octahedron. And the octahedron is the heart chakra. And it's buried into the ground, creating some sort of connection of love here. You could be just opening your heart in whatever format that is. Interesting. One more. Okay. The Princess of Discs. The seed has been planted. The heart chakra is opening. You could be doing a lot of heart openers, whether that's in yoga, whether it's doing some sort of meditation, mudras, who knows. You're really working on your heart. Trying to bring balance. I'm very much focused on the yin and yang concept of the in the middle of the disc. What do we know? What don't we know? Ooh. Recent past. Advice. Ooh. Potential outcome. Wow. Okay. Okay, you've done some sort of completion of some sort of karma here. Capricorn, there's whatever seed this is that you've been patient. It's like time to reap this. Everything's completed. There's a completion now of something, whether this is a seed that you've planted in terms of career, a start of a budding relationship, whatever the seed is, it's here. It's time. It's like it's come. It's the seed has pierced the soil and it's here, ready for the sun to see. I kind of feel. We have the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Eight of Cups, the Lovers, and Temperance. Okay, so Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Hanged Man. There could be some sort of incidences at the moment. I'm very much focused on the fact that we've got maybe a little bit of deception is coming to light here, because wedged between the Hanged Man is the Eight of Cups and the Seven of and the Nine of Swords. So the Eight of Cups is Saturn in Pisces, which is currently retrograde, and it's currently opposite Mars, not in Gemini. Mars is now in Virgo, but the opposition has caused some sort of tension. There might have been some tension in a relationship. The reason why I say relationship is purely because of the Seven of Swords, 7th house. Doesn't have to be. But yeah, something's having you assess something different. The Hanged Man is all about assessment. Looking at things from a different perspective. And the Lovers and the Temperance card is beautiful energy. Very much, very healing energy. Like Archangel Raphael type of energy. Okay, guys, whatever this, you're on your path to Dharma. In fact, I'm seeing Kriya, which I pulled earlier for somebody. And I'm kind of seeing that for you guys, so let's just find Kriya. Okay, effortless flow. Life feels like a river that you are graciously floating down with ease. You are on the path to your Dharma, highest purpose, and doors are opening for you. One connection leads to another and things are moving at a high speed. Kriya. Don't feel overwhelmed. This is how life is meant to be experienced. When you are in Kriya, everything requires far less effort. The universe is propelling you in the direction of your Dharma and providing you with assistance to fulfill the very important role you play. You no longer have to push, but rather can surrender to the greater forces at play. Keep up the flow and don't lose sight of your greater goal, uplifting the vibration of this planet. Lovely. And that does indicate as well, surrender. The Hangman's all about surrender. So surrendering to whatever chaos is happening around you at the moment. Saturn might be providing some sort of chaos. So you need to tap into that feminine energy. That's about the surrender. That's about the going with the flow. So if we think the yin and yang, we have the masculine and feminine. Tapping into that flow. If you're overly feminine, you need to tap into the masculine energy. It feels like whatever you've been doing is working, because what we're aware of is the Aeon. This is judgment. This is a higher calling. It's a big decision. This is seen through smoke and mirrors. This is seeing things clearly. What we're not aware of is the universe. You are closing out a massive chapter here. Full attainment. The universe is the final card in the major arcana. We have card number 20. We have card number 21. So this could be something that possibly started in 2021. It doesn't have to be. But this is something that's kind of a seed that's been planted. Maybe you started some sort of project, relationship, whatever. Something's come full circle. And that can be it's come full circle. It's a good thing. But that can come across as two different ways. For something to come full circle means like you've worked together, done a lot of lessons if this is another person, and you've grown together. Another aspect of full circle is a relationship has come to full circle. It's done. It's not going any further. So it's going to be different for all of you. Or this is a project that's coming to completion. This is an end of an era of some kind. In the recent past, we have the Four of Swords. This is truce. I feel like you're picking your battles now. You're realising that some things deserve your energies and some things don't. You're realising that arguments of the past, whether you believe you were right or wrong, you recognise that you were right and wrong at the same time. There's, nobody's perfect. We've all made mistakes. In relationships, yes, sometimes the breakup of a relationship can be predominantly on one side. However, it's never 100% on one side. There's always nobody's perfect in a relationship, and I kind of feel like that now. There's lessons that's learned. You've seen errors of your own ways, which we all have, and the best thing about it is once you see it, you can expand whatever it hits next time in the opposite way. Four of Swords is Jupiter in Libra. So Jupiter expands whatever it hits. Jupiter in Libra. Libra is the 7th house of relationships, business partnerships, contracts. So if you're learning your lessons, you're going to go into relationships in the future with Jupiter on your side. If you haven't, you're going to go into relationships in the future with Jupiter not particularly on your side. It's going to expand whatever it is you focus on. If you focus on being a victim, you'll get victim mentality. If you focus on growth, you will get growth. Your advice is the Four of Wands, completion. So we have the world, completion. Your advice is completion. Four of Wands, it's balance. It's the balance of the Emperor and the Empress. The masculine meets the feminine. And your outcome is the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter. Jupiter is bringing you your karma, your dharma. This is lessons learned. You've heard the call. You're finding your vocation. You've recognized where you've gone wrong in the past. Recognized 7 minus the 4 is the 3 of Swords. You've recognized where the pain has come from. You've recognized how to heal the heart. If we look the other way, the 7 plus the 4 would be the 11 of swords, which would be the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is like an aha moment, seeing things from a different perspective. Page of Swords is with the 9 of Cups and Strength. Yep. You've seen something clearly now. You've accepted what needs to be let go. The 8 of Cups, that's either side of the Hangman here. Surrendering to what needs to be away from your life at the moment. And you've reached a point where it's okay if something leaves your life. It's okay if something didn't work out quite the way that you wanted it to work out. You know now that there's a greater path, something very significant is coming into your life. We've got the Strength card, which in this deck is Lust, then the Ace of Wands, then the Tower. Something's going to blow your head off, Capricorn. So get ready for that one. Interesting. Let's check out the Devil just to see where you guys are at. The Devil is with the Knight of Cups and the 3 of Swords. Perfect. So the 3 of Swords is what I wanted to see anyway, with the 7 and the 4. Minus the 4, should I say. And this is you. This is your card. This is you stepping into your power. And it's like you've got sympathy and empathy now for the pain. It's like you've seen or realised the author of your pain, accepted it, and now are able to move on, heal the heart, so that you can either offer or receive love in the future. And even if you're in a relationship now, that makes it just everything flow much, much better. Big changes have taken place in your life. It just feels like acceptance, which is wonderful. And in doing so, now you reap the rewards of the Wheel of Fortune. I like it. For those of you that are still stuck, remember Jupiter is expanding whatever it hits. Libra is now the south node of karmic relationships. Remember that. Okay, don't repeat cycles, please. Okay, in your extended, we will look at, what should we see? You've planted a seed with something here, so I want to see what that seed's growing. It feels like it's something that's very, very, very good for you. So we'll take the energy of this heart chakra being planted into the ground, okay? And we'll mirror this reading. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if this resonates. I think it's going to be linked to the Emperor and the Empress, if I'm honest. So it could be a power couple in the making. Who knows? Or a business partnership. We have Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn, Jupiter in Libra, Venus in Aries, Sagittarius, Moon in Aquarius, Mars in Gemini, Pisces, Saturn in Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius, Venus in Virgo, Mars in Aries, Mercury in Sagittarius, Moon in Libra, Mercury in Taurus, Jupiter in Gemini, Moon in Taurus, Venus in Scorpio. We have discs, we have wands, we have swords. We have cups. Everyone's here. Those are standouts. Let me know. See you soon. Bye.